My name is Julian Love. I'm the lead technical artist for Diablo 3.
I'm Leonard Boarski. I'm the senior world designer for Diablo 3.
Why do you think it is that Diablo kind of creates this, you know, the K1 Oxford Street already? Why do you think that it creates that much excitement?
I don't know. I think it has a lot to do with Blizzard's reputation and the fact that, you know, we take our time to really make sure the games we're putting out there are polished and are fun to play, and we, you know, really kind of grill every detail and make sure that what we're delivering is a great gameplay experience, and I think people respond to that.
I mean, do you think that you guys have got a kind of an advantage over other developers in the respect that you can take your time over these games and you can spend as long as you want on Diablo and you can push the date back a bit if you need to?
Yeah, I think that's one advantage that maybe we have is simply, and what you're really getting down to there is our approach maybe a little bit different in that rather than first deciding when we want to ship, we go for let's make the game fun and try to make sure that the game that we're trying to make is got all the components that it needs to be successful in place.
I mean, how do you make clicking feel that good? Because it feels awesome, and I'm just clicking the same as I click every day in work, but it feels wicked. How do you do that?
Go ahead, Joel.
Yeah, well, you know, it's a combination of things. One, you need responsiveness. You need that click to immediately result in some kind of action on screen. If there's even the slightest delay, it feels a little sloppy. So the second thing is we try to make every click just feel worth doing. So that comes down to just the visceral nature of the combat. So, you know, or even clicking on chests. You know, you click on chests and they explode. You click on monsters and they explode, and body parts are flying all over the place. And you get a reward for every single click in the game. It just makes it feel really great.
Do you think the kind of technical advancements have allowed you to make it more satisfying than the previous Diablos?
Yeah, I think so. It's freed us up to be able to use more animation and certainly a ton more special effects. And that's allowed us to kind of just put this layer of visceral awesomeness on top of everything.
What bit of advice would you give me if you were sitting over my shoulder as I kick in that new game? Is there anything you tell me?
Yeah, I mean, one, be prepared for a rockin' ride. You know, it's got a lot of action. The pacing is really fast. The combat is, you know, it's in your face. You're gonna click like mad, and the other thing is set aside some time because you may sit down and decide you want to play for 2 hours and then look up and find out that 6 hours have passed.
How do you do that part of it then? How do you make time kind of just seem like it's non-existent? That's weird, because I know what you mean.
Yeah, call your friends, your significant other, let them know, like, I'm on vacation for a while, I'm playing Diablo 3.
What is it though that you guys do? Because you do it in WoW as well, and you do it in StarCraft, where time just seems to, you know, shorten until you're in trouble kind of thing, basically. How do you do it?
Well, you gotta focus on the awesome. If enough things in the game are so awesome that you just can't tear your mind away from them, then you just might not notice that all that time has passed.
At long last, Osmodan shall reign as the prime weaver